It's been almost 10 years since the coal ash spill in Kingston. More than 1 billion gallons of wet ash burst from a TVA holding pond, creating an environmental disaster. And since then, TVA has taken steps to make sure it does not happen again. It was one of the worst environmental disasters of its kind in history. But as 10 News reporter Stephanie Haynes explains, many people in Roane County still have lost trust in their wards. Stephanie?
Robin and John, that's right. TVA is hosting a series of open houses for all the sites where it stores coal ash. And this is where people can learn about how TVA will monitor the environmental effects of the new way it stores the ash. So tonight's was in Kingston, and the memories of the spill are still fresh in people's minds.
It was hard for Susie White to walk into the TVA open house on Thursday.
I have a cousin whose husband was asleep in bed at 1 o'clock in the morning when the ash covered his house, and the only way to escape was through a window.
It's memories like these that are still at the front of Roane County residents' minds, even 10 years after the coal ash spill. In December 2008, a wall at TVA's Kingston fossil storage pond broke, spilling millions of gallons of wet ash into hundreds of homes and the Emery and Clinch rivers. It cost more than $1 billion to clean up.
December 2008 was the ash spill. That essentially changed the way the industry as a whole in America looks at coal ash.
The EPA enforced new coal ash regulations, and TVA has since changed the way it stores coal ash, dry instead of wet. It stores the coal ash on site at its coal burning facilities, and it is presenting a plan to investigate the environmental impact on soil and groundwater to the public at a series of open houses.
So we want as much input from the public and as many opportunities as we can.
That's something Kingston resident Blake Chasteen will take seriously.
It's our home.
TVA still wants your input about the study. The public comment period goes until September 28th. You could submit them in person at the open houses or online. Robin.